Hi, water signs. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Dee, and I hope you are doing well. But let me know in the comment section if all is well. Give me a check mark, and if you feel like you would love for me to keep you in my prayers, drop me a white heart emoji, and I would be honored to do so. So this is a general reading which comes to you from the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle cards, which may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But before we get there, you have 3 cards that jumped out of the deck during pre-shuffle, so it is important that you get these messages. So let's start with them. So soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. So make some time for yourself for self-care. You also have receive. You are a kind and loving soul who continuously reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is a natural law and order of the universe. So you can't just be a giver, you have to be a receiver as well. You just can't want to always give and help and support and be there for others and not receive. That's not a balanced connection. So you're being encouraged to be open to receiving, which means you don't say to someone who's trying to be a blessing to you, that's okay, you don't have to do that. No, thank you, dot. No, that's not the answer. You have to be open to receive with gratitude. Just with gratitude. I know it's probably hard for some of you, and I feel like some of you are very stubborn. So for that reason, we're going to the guidebook to get some more insight, because some of y'all are stubborn and you're just like gonna try to keep receiving and not be open to giving. So let's see what the guidebook has to say about that. This card is given from Spirit to you at this time because we see the love, strength, and guidance you give to many. But now it's long overdue that you allow others to give back to you. We know and understand that you may struggle, look at that, in the art of receiving. Wow, that's beautiful, and it's considered even a form of art. Even though life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy, that's true. As a soul, you are an energetic being composed of an intelligent source of spiritual energy that guides you on your path toward happiness, prosperity, and well-being. Let others feel the joy of giving to you the same happiness you feel when you so generously give to others. They also need to give back to keep the balance. You might have asked a question on obtaining something in your life, and not accepting or receiving from others could block the flow of abundance in all areas of your life. To the people in the back, you may have asked a question on obtaining something in your life, and not accepting or receiving from others could block the flow of abundance in all areas of your life. Whoa. It may take a little while for you to practice this, but when someone gives to you, just a kind thank you in return is all that's needed. See, you only need to say thank you. Express gratitude. Keep the natural flow going and watch how the universe, or however you honor the higher power, gives back to you for your highest good. The more you learn to accept and receive, the more the blessings you will feel. The more the blessings in your life will appear, and you'll feel fantastic. So practice it. To all the givers who struggle with receiving, I used to be like that too, but I learned my lesson a long time ago. So I am very open to receiving whatever someone gives to me. even if it's a kind gesture, words of encouragement, someone takes their time just to chit chat with me, whatever it is, I am open to receiving, because I learned a long time ago that you just can't be a giver. You just can't be a giver. You have to be a giver and a receiver. And people used to say that to me. They used to say, you're going to block my blessings if you don't accept ... And I used to be like, what? Well, I'm not over here trying to block nothing. I don't want to be in God Most High way. Don't play with me. So, okay, whatever it is that you want to give to me, I'm open to receive it. But yeah, have you ever heard that before as well? Or have you ever said that to someone as well? Like, God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, sends you to be a blessing to someone, and then they try to reject you, and then perhaps you said, you're going to block my blessings. I never said that, but people said that to me, and I was like, whoa. But I learned from that. I've learned from that. So, but let me know in the comment section if someone's ever said that to you. So if that's the case, God Most High, however you honor the higher power, have been trying to get you a very long time to learn how to be a receiver. So come on now. It's a new year. Let's get with it. Okay? Thank you. All right. So you have inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Well, doggone it. Wow. I'm just saying. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Well, this message is very straightforward, right? Not holding nothing back over here. Let's proceed. Now is the time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Oh, wow. And then there's confirmation to follow. So reignite the fire within you and get out of the mundane and get out of the cycle of boredom and start to create. Let your creative abilities flow and just add some passion to your life. Let's get some deeper insight on this card. Because let me tell you, it started off like, no holding back. I'm like, what? Did you feel like that too? Like, dang. All right, so here we go. All right. This is one of the more important cards in this deck. And by choosing it, you're acknowledging that you may have lost your way. Try to remember what you felt passionate about when you were younger. Notice what you are doing when time flies, which is a clear sign of being passionate about something. Spirit, or however you honor the higher power, is calling out right now to pull you away from all the pressures and routines of life and take a moment to review what's missing. If you are feeling lethargic at this time, your soul could possibly be sending messages to your body that you must find a way of putting this vital energy back into your life. Rekindle both old and new passions. Light the fire and let your soul feel the exhilarating energy that comes from inspiration and excitement of what's to come. Start to feel alive again. Hold on. We here in spirit are there every step of the way to encourage, inspire, and support you. That's great. That's beautiful. So it's time to get inspired. Especially if you've been feeling like stuck, if you've been feeling lethargic, like you can't figure out what's the next step. You just can't get your focus. You can't get clear. Now is the time to sit back, reflect on what your passions were when you were younger and look at where you're at and look at how you can rekindle those passions and ignite the flame that's within you and get your creativity flowing. So, God Most High, Angel Spirit, guides, beings of love and light, the Holy Spirit, are there any additional messages for the water signs that's for their well-being in the highest form of love and light? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Thank you, God Most High. I'm just going to take the 2 cards here. Find your center. Well, your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Let's get some more insight on that. So when was the last time did you pause and check in yourself to make sure that you are doing well, that you are centered, that you are focused? So let's go deeper. So with this card is aimed right at you at this vital time for many reasons. It's telling you that you need to slow down and find the center of your being right now. We understand on a physical level that it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but we urge you to step back from your outside world so that you can reconnect with your spiritual self long enough to pause, reflect, and heal. When life gets chaotic and you need to pull back from the stress and strains of daily life, use this message to help you slow the pace down. Go within and reconnect with your spiritual self. Simply close your eyes, put your hands over your heart, breathe deeply, and say to yourself, find your center. By doing so, you'll connect with your soul, where you'll discover that you're able to let go and gently relax into the present, releasing all those anxieties. When your inside world is at peace, it will be reflected and enjoyed in your outside world with a balanced body, mind, and soul. That's absolutely beautiful. So find your center. And your final card is a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. That's amazing. And let me know in the comments section if you've been feeling that as well. If you've been feeling like a mother figure has been really tugging on your heart from the spirit world. You didn't consciously choose this card, but it was likely that, your hand was guided, but my hand was guided to choose this card by the love and inspiration of someone you consider as a mother figure. A mother's love lives on forever, and even though we are here in the spirit world, the love never ends and will continue to nurture you, protect you, and keep you on your path. This card can also indicate that you may need to mother and nurture yourself at this specific time. Spirit, or however you honor the higher power, knows how heavy your heart is right now and encourages you to remember the good times shared with your mother, for those special memories remain with her here in the spirit world. Your mother wants to thank you, or the mother figure in your life wants to thank you for all you did, and she knows the love, care, and thoughts that you gave her right at the end. She's saying, I really never left you. I am in the sun that rises and sets each day, and the gentle breeze that caresses your face. Let me repeat that. I really never left you. I am in the sun that rises and sets each day, and the gentle breeze that caresses your face. When you feel the sun warm you, know that I'm holding you close in a tender embrace, whispering, I love you, my child. This is a beautiful way to end the message at 1515. So see what that number means, angel number 1515. So this is a beautiful way to end the message. Thank you for joining me here. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Like, comment, share, turn on your notification. And if you're a private person, I respect and honor your privacy. You don't have to leave a comment if you don't want to. Just drop me a heart emoji to let me know that this message did touch your heart in some way. Also, if you stay to the very end, leave me a smiley face emoji. It would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to check out the community tab where there's messages there for you as well. Like, comment, and share there also. All right? So take good care of yourself, water signs. Peace and blessings to you. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.